football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Monarchs. All that and more coming up next.
Years of champions have come and gone. Who will claim number 60 as we're off in the 2026 Super Bowl? And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. On first down, Willis. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Swift again. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. So the watch is officially on now. That ties him with Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander for second place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And partner, he now just sits one behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 28. We know LT's watching. We know he'd hate to lose his record, but we also understand he has great admiration for what this man's done, and he would be a worthy successor to the crowd. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the great players, one of the great people of the NFL.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Dobbins running out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. They'll go again with Dobbins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Willis looks to pass it here. That's complete to DK Metcalf. That one a first down pickup of 8.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Willis to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 48 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. James Cook from 19 yards away. And the Monarchs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Play action, Fields. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for a big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way. Appreciate everyone joining us. Super Bowl 60 here tonight. Time to begin the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis up in the booth as we get set to resume play. Trucks over it. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. London about set to take over on offense. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Another run here with Dobbins. Nifty move. And he's got room. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there. 47 yards on the ground. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful. And that strength is on display there. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 3rd and goal, a big play in the Super Bowl. Willis on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Malik Willis, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Monarchs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Malik Willis who took it in himself to cap things off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. And Detroit back in possession of the football. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Fields throw taken in by Chark. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. They'll roll him out right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. London about set to take over on offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
throwing again on second down. Willis, a quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Third down, it's Willis. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First and 10, it's Willis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Willis on first and 10. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Willis out of the gun. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Shotgun snap to Willis. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Out to his left. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. Dances by him. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. First down, and they go with Swift again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Christian Harris, able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Willis. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, Willis got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he finds a man with a crossing route. On the move past the 40. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter left here in Super Bowl 60 as we get set to begin the 4th. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Monarchs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Meanwhile, Fields throw into the hands of Pitts here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down. Play action. It's Fields. And he rifles one incomplete. Trying to find Jamison Williams. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now a They'll give right side Swift. They find some open field here. Past the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are starting to pull away in the fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. Fields trying to throw for it. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. J.K. Dobbins leading the way as the offense returns to the field. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. 139 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Willis looking to throw on first down. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Looking to throw again on second down. Willis, left side here, taken in by Metcalf. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. 1st and 10, Willis. Outright, he finds Tolbert. And they'll work this down inside the 30. To throw again on second down. Willis. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Fields. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On play action. Fields. That's caught left side. The tight end Pitts. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. Taken down at the 42. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fields rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Lions are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. London about set to take over on offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown! Mike Williams, 69 yards. And the Monarchs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.